Hi guys, and welcome to what is my first ever series, and it's basically a series on something what I'm calling Pyrocraft, and basically the idea is I blow up stuff. Yeah, it's cool. So yeah, basically it's a very basic world. It's a world that I used ages ago for building other stuff, and there's a thing over there, and yeah, so I've really built this house, quite easy house to build, sort of basic plan. And what we're going to do is we're going to blow it up. Yay. So, inside the house, there's nothing special. There's sort of just your basic Minecraft house, I guess. It's 1.4 by the way, guys. The update just came out today. So I thought, yay, I'll do a video on 1.4. If I've got that wrong, it'll be incredibly humiliating. Anyway, right, onto the fun stuff. Okay, so basically what you want to do if probably the reason that you'd be using this sort of stuff is if someone's like griefed you or something and you're getting them back, or if you just want to blow some stuff up, which I like doing. So basically what you want to do is you sort of make steps, if you know what I mean, down here, and yeah, make sure you're able to sort of, well, take that off when you're under it, but make sure you know where they are whenever you're under. So basically what I do is normally place a torch there. And what you're going to need for this sort of stuff is, well, first of all, just get some sandstone and cover that up. Okay, I've done most of it already because it would take forever to do all on camera. So I decided to do it all off camera. Well, not all of it off camera, but sort of the stuff you see here already has been done off camera. But yeah, so basically you need your sandstone. What else? You need let me see, do TNT obviously. Since you blow stuff up, that's kind of what you need. Bedrock. If you don't have, if you obviously have creative mode, but if you aren't playing on creative mode and you're doing on survival, obsidian will sort of work tiny bit. Sort of the idea of what I'm doing with the bedrock is I'm going to be sort of reflecting the blast upwards. It generally helps if it's a taller building, that it's sort of not all going to go down and drop whenever the explosion goes off. It'll try and sort of, a bit of lag there, force the explosion up through the building. So yes, a one-story building like this is really gonna do more than I need, but it'll look cool for my first video. Yeah, so back to what we need, sorry. Yeah, you're gonna need some of those. You're gonna need a pressure plate, preferably whatever the floor is. So if it's stone floor, use stone. If it's wooden floor, use stone. Can't speak. Use wood pressure plate. And yeah, so basically the idea is you sort of dig around the whole way underneath the whatever it is you're going to blow up. Now the porch isn't actually sort of visible, but dig up. Oh no, that's the plan. Anyway, but yeah, I'll sort of see if it is the porch here. Oh dear, it's going on further than I thought it was. I'll just dig out a bit. Okay, generally, because I don't know where it is, I'm not going to place bedrock much around here. It's more going to be on a uncontrolled explosion bit here. But the majority of it's going to be fairly controlled. So basically, what you do is try and sort of clear everything underneath it, like so. And then once you've done that, generally, sometimes it's fun just to make a massive crater, and they'll be like, "What?" But if it's trying to sort of control the explosion, just to get rid of the house or whatever, or base, generally what I do is I place bedrock all along the floor, like this. And yeah, so as I said earlier, that's pretty much powering the explosion upwards as well, so it's quite handy. And then for a nice touch, just sort of bedrock all the way around the sides as well, like this. Sorry, there's probably going to be a bit of this where I just don't talk and do stuff. That's because really it's quite a long time doing stuff, I think. But the effect at the end is going to be unbelievable. Yep, okay. So, now what you need to do is start filling them with TNT. It's the fun bit. Well, one of the fun bits. So sort of, if you've got something like this, it's really uncontrolled and you really don't know where it is, you don't want to dig too much. And if you go into like a tunnel or something, a hidden tunnel they have, don't want to end up doing that. So basically, dig some random bits around here. TNT is pretty powerful, more powerful than whenever I started playing Minecraft, and it'll do the job. No worry. This will probably blow half the house if I wanted to, but I'm gonna make a big, proper controlled explosion like I like to do. I'll power it down there. Why not? Okay, so basically then, whenever you get to this bit, you want to start making the control bit. And just hope that they don't all of a sudden break the floor by accident and see you in the middle of doing this, because that's going to kind of ruin it. One of the main things is sort of the shock factor that you'll get. So yeah, basically then, you start sort of filling in methodologically and methodically, sorry, just row by row generally. Get all the TNT in there, because you want to make a big bang. You want to make it impressive. Even though the bedrock's all around it and it's not really going to make a massive crater, it's still going to be a pretty huge explosion to look at from the outside. I hate it when you hold it down. I hold down the mouse button and it just sort of randomly fires it everywhere. I don't like that. I like just tapping. Generally find it easier, but sorry I've got a bad cough. So yeah, just keep going. Stick with it. I know it's slightly boring. Oh dear, I just realised how much I have to do. Maybe this will speed things up. Not really, it's not on the thing. Right, okay, so yeah, as I was saying, so the stuff you would use this for is getting someone back if they've like seriously gone over the rules and griefed you or something. If you're doing multiplayer, or just for a bit of fun on your own, I guess. That's sometimes fun, like this. Or generally, sort of just as a bit of a joke yourself. If you're one of those people who grief people, which I really don't recommend doing, because it's not fun. I mean, would you want someone to grief your epic house? No, so don't grief other people's houses. But yeah, I guess you could use this technique if you wanted to make them like really shocked. But I'm nearly done now, so it's not too bad. Just sort of gone for a random technique there. Throw them methodically out the window. Sort of gone Rambo style. That's my TNT placing. But hey, it's all fun. There we go. Getting near the door now. So yeah, remember not to block yourself in, because you want to be able to get out that door. That'd be pretty bad if you had to go and destroy half your TNT lot just to find the exit again. And that's one thing, never go through the roof. It's really, really risky, especially if they're... I'd recommend doing this when they're not here, or on the server or whatever. If you're playing on a server or multiplayer or whatever. Generally do it when the person's not here, because it makes it a whole lot easier and a whole lot less risky for you getting caught. And yeah, I mean, the shock that you're going to give them whenever they walk through that door is pretty fun. Oh, almost there. So yeah, are you looking forward to Project Car coming up soon? Me and King Kebaba and maybe another guy, I don't know. I'm still waiting out on that one, but it'll be a fun surprise if he says yes. It'll be interesting. Some of you probably already know him, but hey. Okay, anyway, that's me finished. Basically, fill up to there, and if you want to, just for perfection, just do that. And yeah, dig your way out. It's pretty normal. Okay, and block yourself up again. Okay, this is the bit that if they see you doing this, just don't do it, because that's just stupid. It's night time now. I'm gonna have to sleep before I set this off, guys. Okay, so basically what you want to do is try to find a place with TNT right below it like that. So get your wood and you fill it up there. Then you put the pressure plate right there. Okay, I mean, look at that. If you're just walking fast, you're never going to realize that. So I'm just going to sleep in my little bunker I have over here, and then we'll blow it up. Yeah, I sort of went to drastic measures on protecting my bunker, because I don't want to blow up myself. That would be bad. It's on my chest thing. Anyway. Okay, so here we go. Unsuspecting victim. I might as well just get rid of all this stuff. I prefer it when you're just holding nothing. Okay, so unsuspecting victim. Come on back. Just griefed you. Just goes down. Listen. You hear that hit? That's the hiss of victory. Yeah, that's why I built my thing out of bedrock. Oh, okay, that worked quite well. Yeah, good effect on target. I blew it sky high. Well, you see, it does still blow up, but that's probably more to do with the fact that we had a bit of an uncontrolled explosion going on over here that threw bits everywhere. That's probably why that more or less happened. But you see that more or less the power was sort of thrown upwards, and none of that was really blowing up. But yeah, that was good effect. How did that end up over there? Did that just get thrown? That is cool. I wouldn't have thought that, because that's where the house was. These things, however, are obviously unbreakable to TNT, and I just put them in there for effect when I was showing around the house. But yeah, there you go. There's your first explosion. If you'd like to say, or if you, I can't talk. If you'd like to see more of this sort of stuff, go ahead, like, comment, rate, subscribe, etc. And yeah, we'll fight, guys. See you later.